Resident Evil, a series that has introduced several monsters that are both equally scary and powerful, and even memorable. Throughout the 7 main installments, the series has introduced us to countless monsters that we must face off against as a few select characters. I am here today to count down my top 5 picks for the scariest monsters in Resident Evil. Starting off at number 5, we have the Bloodshot. We first encountered the Bloodshot during Leon and Helena's campaign in Resident Evil 6, while they are still in Tall Oaks. These things are hard to fight sometimes, rather in packs. And also scary to encounter in the mercenary side game in one of the levels. These things will pounce on the player and not let go until the player is dead. And these things are a little tough to take down, but not as tough as what is to come. So what's scarier than a Bloodshot? Well, to me, that's the Iron Maiden and Regenerator. These monsters appear in Resident Evil 4, and Leon will encounter them during his mission to save Ashley in Spain. Now, there's 2 variants, the Regenerator and a close friend, the Iron Maiden. The Iron Maiden has several spikes protruding through its body, just like the actual torture device. And when Leon gets too close, they will pierce him and kill him. There's only one way to deal with these creatures, and that is to receive a special sniper rifle that will expose the parasites on these 2 ghastly monsters. Although the worst has yet to come, because at number 3 we have the Executioner, or Leatherface's Resident Evil cousin. But I'm just joking. This thing is far more scarier than Leatherface. In Resident Evil 5, we will encounter this thing while Chris and his partner Sheva on Africa to find out what is wrong with the locals and to find out what is the cause of this mysterious virus. These things are such a pain to take down. I didn't really play Resident Evil 5 until a few years after it came out, and my first time seeing these things nearly gave me a heart attack. And even playing through the game once again in 2020, they are still a pain to take down, and are probably one of the more intimidating creatures in this game, except there's more. These monsters made their debut in Resident Evil 2. Coming in at number 2, we have Sulekha. The Sulekha's are one of the first mutated zombies we run into during the events of Resident Evil 2. The player will encounter them while they are in the Raccoon City police station. And these things make more appearances throughout the series. These things are difficult to take down due to the need to conserve ammunition in the games. And in one of the missions in Resident Evil 5, they can quickly swarm the player and the partner due to them being in a pack. They are difficult to take down due to their fast speed and their strong force of power. And if that was worse, wait till we hit number 1. Because at number 1, we actually have a tie. At number 1, we have a few zombies. In our number 1 spot, we have the Tyrant from Resident Evil 1. We have his upgrade, Mr. X. We have another upgrade, Nemesis. And while this one may not be a Tyrant, I kind of count him as being close to them. We have Ustanok from Resident Evil 6. These 4 are tough to take down. Now, the Tyrant doesn't appear until the end of Resident Evil 1. It does make an appearance in Resident Evil 2 towards the end of the game, but Mr. X will pursue the player throughout the game, while Nemesis will actively hunt down the player too. Same thing with Ustanok. Although they will not meet the end until the end of the game, but even so, they are a huge hulking monstrosity that will not give up until the player is dead. That's reason enough to have them at number 1, and also as some of my favorite characters in this game. What are your favorite characters? Did I miss any that you felt should have been on this list? If so, please comment down below and tell me what your favorite boss is in the games. This has been Moonlight, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and leave a like, and I will join you next time.